Welcome back, everyone, to Third Street Reactions. I'm Zach.
Shane.
We're back with Hazbin Hotel, Season 1, Episode 2. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. You remember what happened, but...
3 minutes ago.
3 minutes.
Yeah. Guys, go check out that post-talk. You know, I think the show just needs to grow on us a little more. But there's a lot of stuff we appreciate, and we understand A24 produces bangers. You know, I liked it, but I didn't love it. I know people are really liking the show right now.
I see things to be liked about it.
Yeah, I think
I don't dislike it.
Yeah, I think I just want to be with like a really stylized cartoon that has like so much personality. I wanted to be either really funny or I wanted to give me something deep. You know, I want to be entertained, but I want to be subverted.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah.
Well, my thing is that you can tell that it is kind of trying to do the same thing. In a similar way, because they've got the raunchy language,
like a Rick and I don't know,
the raunchy language and the filthy humor.
Yeah.
Like you could tell that's there, and that's what they're going for.
Yeah, but like I still think Rick and Morty, they definitely established the heart, like not relatively soon, but like there's so much creativity that goes into like the gags. Like there's
like with Little Nicky, for instance.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dumb humor in that.
Yeah. Like with Adam, like what's the story there? Like with the corruption, like are they just assholes too? These are just questions we have.
We know that Charlotte, she realizes that because that's Adam, that's why her dad didn't want to go to that meeting.
Yeah.
So because there's a beef between them and with Lilith or whatever.
Yeah. Guys, before we jump in, check us out on Patreon. We have our full-length reaction, and we have early access. I think we're doing maybe 2 weeks or 1 week. I don't know until I do them. But we're trying to have this up as soon as possible. Let's jump in.
So, the extermination is coming in 6 months instead of a year.
No big deal, just a little setback.
Just angels cutting our timetable in half, but who needs a whole year to save souls, am I right?
Ain't no silver lining this time, Toots. While you're looking, the rest of hell is going nuts. People are already freaking out about the news. Look at what's happening in the Doomsday District.
Sinners are desperate. Maybe desperate enough to try anything to escape the extermination.
So it's a safe haven.
More sinners for the whole town! Well, it's not like people are just going to show up on our doorstep.
Show yourself, Alistair! Come and face it! Oh, there you are. Face my wrath! I am the great serpentress!
Huh. Well, if all that's true, you'd think I'd have heard of you.
I attacked you literally last week. We've done battle like 20 times. Now cower! For when I've slain you, the almighty V's will finally acknowledge me as their equal.
Wait, who are the V's?
Oh, nobody important.
Peeping on the neighbors has never been more stylish. Vox Tech. Trust us with your money. Trust us with your entertainment. Vox Tech. Trust us. Trust us. Trust us.
Now that's good television.
The little boy toy is wrecking my department while I'm trying to pull together a show. And fucking just get your ass here now.
Oh, severed arm.
Mr. Vox, what are your thoughts on the new extermination deadline?
My dear people, we at Vox Tech Enterprises have always been at the forefront of innovation. And now, we are shifting our focus to your protection. We are pleased to announce Vox Tech Angelic Security is coming soon. Oh, Velvet, I can see you're busy. Tell me, where's our hot-headed friend now?
Up in his tower, waiting for a flat-faced prince to calm him down.
Oh.
Finally! Kitty, another drink!
Can you believe what that piece of shit did? The ungrateful whore!
Angel quit?
No! He didn't fucking quit! It's worse! He moved!
He thinks he can just walk in here, work, and then go home somewhere else?
Angel is living with Lucifer's daughter now?
Yeah, that bitch, Chalky or Chandler, or I don't know, something mannish like that.
She's got this hotel, and which of these makes me look sexier?
That slippery twink is going to remember who owns him.
One of that rancid shithole, I
That's a
swear.
cool looking revolver.
Think about it. Our brand is perfection. What do you think chasing whores around town will do for our image?
Fuck it up?
Right! Do you want people thinking you can't control your employees? You still have him under contract. He isn't going anywhere.
do nothing?
Great idea! Now that's why they pay you the big bucks.
You know, Angel isn't the only one spending time at this ratty hotel with the devil's princesa.
Who else is there?
The radio demon is there.
What did you just say?
Alistair came back. And that wasn't the first fucking thing you told me!
Hey, killing Alistair is your kink.
Thanks for another forgettable experience.
Egg.
Aw.
Alistair, we need your help. We need you to do your job.
We need a wall.
Of course. Can't let my new project fall into disrepair already.
I love me a man with a giant tool.
See? Look at how he flirts with that guy, and he's not even paying!
Fox. Fox.
So
That fucker is back!
Yeah, I thought he was gone for good too.
It's been 7 years! I gotta send a message of who's really in charge of things now!
Right. They made the point to say that Alistair hates television
yeah,
in the first episode.
yeah.
Where's he been? Who gives a shit?
Salutations.
You do.
Good to be back on the air. Yes, I know it's been a while since someone... He asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's busy. That's the team.
You old tiny prick! I'll show you suffering! I'll destroy you!
I wonder what that says.
I'm afraid you've lost... I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun.
The silhouette looks like the silhouette of Death from the Harry Potter Deathly Hallows.
Fuck! We have a problem. Ensuring that no deal is ever struck between Lucifer's brat and that smiling freak.
Well, how exactly are we supposed to stop it?
We need someone who Little Miss Bleeding Heart would take in.
Someone pathetic, desperate, with no direct ties to us.
Not a single new recruit.
Yeah, well, who would want to use their last days not fucking and fighting?
Yeah, I heard that you're helping people. People who want to be better.
You heard right. Welcome to our home of healing, our resort of restoration.
Rain's coming down out there.
Are you
Yes, it
fucking
is.
nuts? This chump was trying to kill us like literally 6 hours ago.
This place is about second chances, and who deserves one more than this? Slytherin. Special little man, welcome to the Hazbin Hotel.
Oh, no, darling, thank you. You won't regret this.
I give you a week.
Tops.
Never saw a little heart behind there.
So excited to have our first real guest.
What the hell am I then?
Well, you're an important part of our
Not that-
family here, Angel. But
Literally never once tried to improve?
what she means is it's just nice to have someone interested for once. Over here, we have
He
our
feels bad.
Ah, yes. You're the one who ruined my coat. I definitely remember you now.
Yes, this is a great time for your first lesson. The first step to becoming a better person is to admit when you are wrong. Why don't you give it a try?
See, to me, what's interesting is what does Satan think of the idea of his daughter trying to redeem people?
Ruining your very
I don't know.
You know?
My name's Serpentius. I like to build, and despite my stupid egg boys, I think I'm very skilled.
Hey, you.
Who, me?
That voice just sounds so familiar.
You look like
No,
a kid who could use
the main
some
girl is Charlie.
devil's
Oh.
dandruff.
Oh, for fuck's sake. If you'll excuse me,
I knew
I'm
that.
off to not have sexual intercourse before marriage. Yes! I'm going to bed.
I am so proud of you, Sir Prentice. That was amazing. That was
Thank you.
beautiful
Thank
work
you.
today.
You like me.
Is it too deep to wonder, like, what is redemption?
Angel, baby, come home. It's not the same without you here. I miss you. Come back. You know how crazy you make me? You fucking slut! Hey, Angie, about earlier. Little cocksucking piece of shit. You actually
Cocksucking piece of shit.
Attic trash like you doesn't change. I'll see you soon, baby.
She did not.
looking for the V's? I fucking knew there was something shitty about you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's your aggressively average body.
Off of me!
What's going on?
This little bitch is a traitor.
I would never betray you.
And explain this.
Agent Pench's in need of immediate evacuation!
Penches, wait, you were caught?
You've got to get me out of here!
I can't believe we thought you could handle even something. If they don't kill you, go ahead and do it yourself, you miserable failure!
Just make it quick, I guess. Not that I deserve it.
What?
Wait. It starts with sorry.
If this is part of the plan.
That'd be a hell of a thing.
Yeah, it would be.
Like the first one was made to obviously get caught, and so this is a fake redemption.
It'll take time to cover.
Pictures in the background.
I hated that song. Why are you so lame? Good first day. Let's get some rest.
You'll have to try harder than that next time, old pal.
Episode 2 under the belt.
Okay.
It was okay. I think I liked it a little less than the first.
Me too.
It's weird because I think I just wanted more to explore more of the story of Charlie and like.
Well, I like
the dead angel.
I like the show with the radio demon.
Yeah.
With Alistair, and you know you have the little back and forth, and obviously the TV man hates him.
Yeah.
The V's, but I don't know. I mean, obviously.
Well, I think the humor isn't the one for me.
Yeah, it's not doing it for me either. I mean,
but like,
because obviously, you know,
I mean, there are a couple. I mean, in this, there was like one or two times I laughed, and the last one there was like 3 or 4 times I laughed.
Yeah.
You know, and Keith David wasn't in this. They just showed the character.
Yeah, he didn't say.
That was a strike one right there.
Waste.
Yeah, I guess they're just establishing relationships, and we do have a bit of a hierarchy, kind of like so. Satan is in charge, and she is like Princess Morningstar.
Yeah, like realms of influence. I wonder if it's.
Yeah, so she is like the royalty, and she's a bit of a, what's it called when like the princess is like, you know, really humanitarian. I can't remember. It's like a word for it.
Yeah, I don't know. She's an idealist.
Yeah, she's like idealist, like her mother and maybe her father was before. Maybe her father's bitter now. I don't know. I want more of those character things. I think for this. Obviously, TV man who kind of reminded me of Jack Skellington. You know, another thing I do want, a positive thing I want to say is, I like every song and I like the performance of every song. Mm-hmm. And that's, you know, that's not like
they're getting that right.
That's not insignificant. It's like, to me, like I love the art, I love the songs. I think I kind of like the world a little bit, but like it's just like the dialogue and the humor isn't doing it for me yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think it could. You know,
kind of like this. It's a point that's being missed right now. We can tell that they're trying to be funny, and it's just not landing for me. Like,
I just don't think it's like, oh, it's not your type of humor. I just don't think it's. I don't think it could be really anyone's type of humor.
Yeah, I don't. It's just like they're not sticking the jokes.
Like here's the thing: like if you took out all the cuss words and some of like the other like intense stuff, and you put it, you let like little kids watch it, I think it'd be appealing to them because that's where I feel like the dialogue is.
Yeah, I feel like that's where the dialogue is, and the storytelling, the humor.
Yeah, like
if you took away just the dirty parts of the humor, and just had the usual jokes about, oh, he's actually a bad guy, and
yeah,
like it's.
Well,
I'd have to agree. That's a good observation.
But I mean, you know, like I said, I there's stuff that I wasn't into and I ended up loving. So maybe we're wrong. We're certainly open to keep watching it, and we're going to.
No, we're going to keep watching it. It's just
because I hate stopping once we start, for one thing.
Yeah, it's too late.
But we're just trying to be honest. I mean, there's, like I said, I love the art. I love the songs. There's a lot of great things I like about the show. It's just like, if the show's big fan base is like really into like the story, I personally hasn't grabbed me yet. Like maybe it will.
Yeah, I haven't found it yet myself. We'll see.
Yeah.
I might go through this entire thing and still not like it.
Yeah, so like to me, like the Dead Angel, like that's compelling. Like the idea that they're bumping up the extermination. Is there a reason? Like, is there a deadline, or is it just because they're vindictive assholes? Is Charlotte, is she like opposed to that type of stuff? That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, but is she?
You know what I mean?
Solely on the basis of turning things around. Well, she cares about her people. That's my understanding. She wants to redeem them and get them out of there so the purge can
But why
stop.
does she care about them? Like, are they?
That's the thing.
They don't care about them.
Well, in the beginning, in the first episode, I thought that was part of her song or her story, is that she picked up the habit of caring from her mom.
Yeah, from Lilith, and she was like her mom. And all, we didn't mention this, but her mom hasn't been seen in 7 years.
Yeah.
Why? Like, those could be like interesting things. I think.
Yeah.
Like I said, it didn't hate it, but I thought I know people like.
I was really hoping for the second episode to make the first episode make sense.
Yeah, to give me more. They kind of go like. We follow these other characters that for like a few minutes I didn't even know how they're connected. You know what I mean?
It ended up being just like another episode of the week, kind of fill-in of the week kind of thing.
Which is like typical of like a cartoon with that animation style.
Yeah.
But like, But
to see the adoration that the show's getting.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if they improvise like the script, like if they're in the sound booth, like just improvising, because it has that feeling. And if they are, then that's cool. If they're not, then the writing isn't getting it for me.
Yeah. No,
but if you're like friends, like I know Vox Machina, like that is all improvised. And
but they improvised it first during their games.
Yeah, and then they
turned around and they made it into a screenplay.
Yeah.
And so it's different.
Yeah, it is a little different.
The entire story and its direction was improvised.
Yeah.
But they had to sit down and make a screenplay with dialogue.
Yeah.
And everything to make it cohesive and give you a linear story.
Yeah.
So that is why it worked so well. This, I don't know how they came up with the story.
I'm not trying to shit on it. I'm legitimately interested.
Yeah, well, my thing is it's more frustration from me. Like, I'm not trying to take a big ass shit on it either. I'm frustrated because it's like, okay, the second episode should have made the first episode. It should have made me like or appreciate the first episode.
Yeah.
Instead, it took it somewhere else, and it's just.
Yeah, because we got less of Charlie essentially. Because Charlie's my favorite character right now, I think, and Keith David, he's cool.
But he didn't have a part in the second episode.
No, he didn't.
You know what I mean? Like I like Alistair.
Yeah.
It's starting to get personal with some of the characters, like Angel. Like it's taking that somewhere.
Yeah.
And then you got Alistair and the beef. Mm-hmm. But it's not like it set up the whole thing in the first episode with like some pretty big stakes.
Yeah, and then
the second episode
it didn't visit any of those. Well. Yeah. Maybe the third episode will. Like I said, we'll see. Don't hate it. A lot of good stuff, but I just want more.
We're probably being impatient.
Yeah, I think I just want more because I think it can be good.
Yeah.
Like there's some things I don't expect to be good at all. I want this to be good. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you like us, if you like our conversations, check out other reactions. Check us out on Patreon for early access and full-length uncut reactions.